Buddhism is a medicine, but you got to take the medicine. Hi, I'm Farah of Tibetan Healing Movement. So I really love this metaphor of the doctor, the medicine, and the nurse. So thank you to my teacher, Tulku Lobsang, who framed it like this for me, and I really appreciate it. I think it's super helpful. So I want to share it with you. So it's like we all have this fundamental sickness. This sickness, well, my teacher would say in short that it's self-grasping, which in short we could say is the misperception that we have this separate solid self, right? That's like the fundamental thing that we get wrong, because the reality is we're all interconnected, we're all interdependent. There's this field of emptiness that connects us all, this field of potential of which all arises and returns to. But yet we really feel, our experience seems to be that we have this like separate solid self, and much of what we do is in protection of this perceived illusion of a separate solid self. It's almost like there's been this grand forgetting of who we are and the true nature of reality. And that's the fundamental sickness. So all of Buddhism aims to help us overcome or heal this fundamental sickness of self-grasping or illusion of the true nature of reality. So the doctor in this metaphor is Buddha. Or we could say more generally, your teacher, whoever is guiding you. This is the doctor. They're telling you, here's what I think is wrong, and here's what I prescribe for you to fix it. But the medicine, the actual thing that heals us and transforms us, those are the teachings, those are the practices, that's the Dharma. But you know what? Like, nobody can take the medicine for us. We need to do that ourselves. So the doctor can tell you exactly what to do. She can lay it out and, give you the medicine, but you're only going to heal if you do it. And so this is crucial, because this is self-responsibility, which is huge in everything. In Buddhism, you need to take responsibility. Like, okay, I'm going to put these methods in practice so I can change myself. Yeah, so you gotta take the medicine. And then we also have this idea of the nurse. So the nurse is like anyone or anything that helps you on the path, that helps fortify you and support you. So traditionally, this would be your fellow practitioners, the community of practitioners, also called the Sangha. So for those of you familiar with Buddhism, you'll perhaps recognize the term of refuge. And when we take refuge, that's like an official commitment to becoming Buddhist and to take that self-responsibility to put the medicine in action for us. So traditionally, when we take refuge, sorry, this is bouncing. I hope it's not making you sick beyond your self-grasping sickness. So traditionally, we would take refuge in the three jewels, which is the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. So here the Buddha is the doctor, the guide, the one who gives the prescription and explains what's going on. And the Dharma is the medicine, the thing that actually changes and heals you. And the Sangha, or the nurse, is your community, the fellow people on the path that help you. So one more thing I'll say about that is that there's another level that I really appreciate, which is specifically in the Tantrayana Buddhist path, which is really about using the body as a vehicle. And here we can also use this metaphor of doctor, medicine, and nurse, but now it becomes really internal. And now we start talking in terms of the subtle body. And so with the subtle body, Remember, the doctor or the Buddha is the guide. And so here we talk about the channels. The channels in our body are like riverways or highways, but they're the paths, it's what guides things. But the medicine here, the Dharma, the thing that actually changes us, this is the wind energy. So the wind energy that's flowing in the channels, when we unblock this wind energy and when we get it flowing properly, this really changes us. This changes our body and this changes our mind. This is the process of transformation, working with that wind energy. And then the nurse would be the essence. So the essence, yeah, it's what brings us joy and like feeling along the path. So it really helps enliven us and keep us going. So yes, we may have this fundamental sickness, this fundamental ignorance, if you prefer that word, but the beautiful thing is there is medicine. There's medicine available to you at your fingertips. You just need to make the decision to take the medicine. And I'll tell you what, it feels great to take the medicine. It's good. The practices, the meditations, the movements, they feel really good. It feels good to heal and to come closer to our true nature. So yeah, I hope you found this helpful. And if you'd like to learn more, you can come to my website, TibetanHealingMovement.com. Thank you so much for your time and attention, most valuable resource. I hope you found some benefit.